I'm Russell McGrath from Sedulo. I'm the Senior Business Manager here at Sedulo.
What does Sedulo do for anyone that doesn't know? Oh, that was a really neat, bouncy sentence, that. What does Sedulo do?
So Sedulo was founded as an accountancy practice, but it's expanded into a full-service financial services business. Our particular interest here today at this conference is we do lots of work with research and development tax relief for digital marketing companies, software companies in general, including Evoluted, in fact, who are one of our clients.
Okay.
And so we think there might be a lot of interest today.
So what does your role in particular involve?
So I'm a business development manager, senior business development manager. So my role is to meet as many businesses as possible who might have the potential to claim research and development tax relief, and to work out with them whether it's applicable to them, give them an understanding of how it works, what involvement from their side there might be, what time involvement, and what the forecast, the expected benefit from going through the process might be. And then from that we work out whether it's going to be worthwhile for both parties. If it is, we go forward. If it's not, we've made a nice new contact, then we say goodbye.
So you have that kind of slightly rare thing today whereby you don't work in marketing as such, but you're here surrounded by particularly digital marketers. How have you found the day so far?
It's been very interesting. Some of it is a bit above my level of understanding. So there's been 3 lectures, so 3 presentations so far, including the excellent one that you did.
Thank you.
And the first 2 I thought were really interesting and informative. And the third one I'm sure was interesting and informative, but just not to me because I didn't understand it a great deal.
No, that makes sense. What I've got today is 10 questions that are kind of to do with marketing, and people obviously pick a random ball out of the bag to see which question they're going to answer. Now, some of them are very loosely connected to marketing, some of them are very specifically connected to marketing. So it's going to be interesting to see what question you get as to whether or not you can logically answer it or not. But we'll see what happens. So if you want to delve into the bag and see what number you get, and then we'll see what question it corresponds to.
The sac magique.
So you are ball number 6. Okay, I reckon you could have a perspective on this. Question number 6 is asking people about their favourite ever marketing campaign. So that could either be something that they've been involved in, or something that they've seen on the telly or in newspapers or on a billboard or anything like that. So I guess that's probably a good one for you in terms of what's really connected with you in the past.
Sure. Well, I'll give 2 actually, if that's okay. One, it was a very specific marketing campaign, which to the delegates here today might not be that memorable, but to me it is, and that's the Guinness beer campaign. Right. Because when I was growing up, Guinness was just an old man's drink that people sat in the corner. It was either Guinness mild or stout. And then all of a sudden there was a marketing campaign with galloping horses mixed in with waves. And at the time it must have been CGI, but that was just revolutionary. And overnight almost Guinness turned from an old person's drink that nobody really drank to a very cool up-and-coming drink. And it just completely changed what must have been like a cash cow for whoever makes Guinness into a very expanding market that is now, it's just commonplace that people will drink, young, old, and in between, drink Guinness. So that was it made a big impression on me at the time.
Just before you move on for that one, by the way, Guinness are amazing at marketing, and I went and did a tour of the Guinness factory, and they talk about a few things, but I've also done a bit of research. One of the most amazing things that they've ever done, when you order a pint of Guinness, they pour half of it, let it sit for a minute, and then pour the rest of it. That achieves nothing. They don't need to do that. That's a marketing gimmick to make you feel like you're getting better value. Right. Like it takes time to pour it. The whole thing about it's worth waiting for. They've done various marketing campaigns around that. Just a marketing gimmick. It makes no difference at all to the taste. Right. And I think fair play. Everyone believes that. Everyone thinks that you need to do that. You need to wait, but you don't. Yeah,
and the other one is bottled water. I remember the time where bottled water just didn't exist. If you were thirsty, you went to the tap and you got some water out the tap. And then all of a sudden, somebody decided to start bottling and selling water, and it turned into a multi-billion-pound industry. There's a good documentary on Netflix, I think it is, about the early days of that. But that was, again, it's just pure marketing. Bottled water, the fact that we need to be hydrated, every 10 minutes of our lives, when we're all surrounded by water anyway in taps. It's just an absolute marketing genius that turned that created a market and turned it into a multi-billion-pound sales industry.
Well said, well said. Yeah, great examples. Well, thank you very much. It's been a real pleasure to chat to you, and enjoy the rest of your day here at Sheffield DM.
I'm sure I will. Thank you.